Welcome to English Practice Stories. Hello, my dear friends, how are you? Pressing like and subscribe is a big help for me. Let's start the story. I was a music major at uni. I admit that high school had not been great, and I had a lot of self-esteem issues. However, my voice teacher really took me under his wing. He was always very encouraging and protective, even though he's very professional and a man of few words. We started developing a kind of unspoken bond over the years. It started with small things. He liked to invite his private students to all of the Metropolitan's live broadcasts of their operas at our local movie theater, and I always ended up next to him. He'd buy me coffee in the morning beforehand and would always suggest me for any kind of local festival that needed a soloist. He started refusing to let his other students sing certain repertoire because I'd made my mark on it. He was very intimidating, so if there were any guys who made me uncomfortable, he always promptly scared them off. Everyone knew not to mess with me, including the types of girls who hadn't matured since high school. He just made me feel safe, and even if I didn't fully realize it at the time, I was starting to fall for him. We kept in contact when I sadly had to change schools for my master's, but we didn't see each other in person for many years. But when I found out my undergrad at the university was having a formal fundraising function and that he would be there, I absolutely made plans to go. The night ended up being like something out of a corny romantic movie. I was sitting at a table, texting him, trying to find him. When I finally saw him, I suddenly felt like my heart was just going to explode. I had never felt like this around him before. We hugged, and there were definitely some tears. There was a dance floor and a DJ, and he pretty innocently invited me out for a dance while we caught up. I still remember the song Iris, by the Goo Goo Dolls. I'm not going to lie, I got a little sentimental. I told him how much he had meant to me during my time there and how thankful I was for everything he did for me. We were both pretty teary-eyed. Everything eventually got quiet between us for a moment, and I was a little worried I'd been too gushy and made him uncomfortable. Nope. He kissed me. Like it was some scene out of a movie of two teenagers at a school dance, we just kissed. And it really was like everyone says it is when you kiss the love of your life. Time just stopped. Everything was right with the world. That was 3 years ago. And now he's asked me to marry him. True love is out there, guys. Sometimes, it's just hard to see. I hope your days will be spent with your precious people. What are your thoughts about this? I am eager to hear your perspective and learn from your input, so please do write your thoughts in the comments section. If you like our story, subscribe English Practice Stories channel and click the bell icon.